can you have that with no hardware? Think about the communication. I mean, just even in the industry we work in, where you're actually able to communicate with your team, all of them at once, see them all at once. They can see you at once, and actually see your screens. They can see your screens and everything else, and that interaction becomes so much more immersive.
Right.
It's going to be amazing,
Actually, and just to give a shout out to everybody about this, there's a book out there. One of my favorite authors. She does some really interesting stuff, kind of a amateur um, level. So most of her stuff is sold on Amazon through like their own binding stuff.
right?
I forget what that service is called, but it's really empowering for authors.
I know
But
what you're talking about. Yeah.
her name is M. Darusha Wame, and she has a book called Beautiful Red. And what you just talked about is actually in there, that they whenever she goes to work, at this point it's all implants, but really it's the same thing. That whenever they sit down at work, their chips, log into the network, essentially connect to the VM, and boom, the computer is sitting in front of them.
Well,
and they type on the keyboard and everything just like it's there, but it's not.
Think about the security. Like, even in the environment that's there, I mean...
Yeah, take the physical component out of it altogether. Eliminate risk.
Exactly. And now you know what's going on there. Secure communication. Everybody's working together. You don't even need to be there at that point. Just have a VPN connection that's secure.
Yep.
I mean, how much cheaper would it be for an organization to provide you with one of those units, right? And then the bandwidth. Like, okay, we're going to subsidize your internet. We're going to make sure you have enough internet to facilitate this while you're home.
Yep.
I really believe that would be so much cheaper than trying to maintain the laptops and everything. Yeah, exactly. The space, the offices, all that kind of stuff. Especially for the non-essential. When I say non-essential personnel, we're talking about the people that aren't like doctors and nurses and stuff like that.
Right.
Or any of those types of places.
Yeah, I absolutely think that's true. I definitely think that's going to happen.
And that's any industry.
Well, and you've already seen that stuff kind of happening with like telework,
drive charging.
for call centers, and even anything with phones. You definitely see that with. But I've actually worked with remote nurses, and even some hospitals have remote services where you can have doctor's appointments.
Right.
Just right over the web.
I'm being interdicted.
Oh goodness.
3,
Not anymore.
2,
Where are you at?
1, engage.
I was being...
I'm in Kamadahenu now.
I'm like warping into it. I actually wasn't able to finish the interdiction. I warped. Like, in the middle of the interdiction, I warped. Because the interdiction thing got right up against the, where I was going.
Wow.
Insane.
That's awesome.
That guy wasted his time. Totally wasted his time. That is...
Oh, and that's interesting. I wonder what happened. I wonder if he got dropped out of work because of it. It was like a punishment. I bet it still did.
I bet
interdiction failed.
Well, yeah, I did. But still, it's like... Haha.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm in Cooper Hub.
I'm actually going to Sanjin Market, which is fine. Wow,
I
this
went
is a
to
busy
Cooper Hub first because it, Cooper Station, Interstellar.
Oh yeah, that's. I'm being interdicted again,
Wow, man.
and they are on to me these days.
Yeah, you must not have weapons.
I have weapons, just not big ones.
Yeah, you may not. You must not have weapons. Real weapons.
I wonder if this is the gentleman that tried to interdict me earlier. I win.
And actually, this is one of those ring ones, so it's the agriculture one, which is very actually similar to the one that was in Interstellar. This is interesting.
Oh,
I wonder if
gosh.
I'm just drawing conclusions there, based on random information.
Who cares? I mean, you know what I mean. I mean,
Yeah.
good stuff. There's a thing that you need to download. I'm trying to remember. I was watching a video, a gentleman doing a vlog, right, about what he wanted to see with like the walking on planets and everything else. Obviously, everything everybody else wants to see, but there's a program out there that actually procedurally generates planetary surfaces all the way down to the trees. You can download it.
Really?
A Russian company built it, and like the planets that they know about, like Earth, you can actually like zoom all the way down into Earth, down to the Rocky Mountains, to the individual trees on the Rocky Mountains. Now, of course, the trees themselves are procedurally generated. These aren't the real trees, right?
Right.
But once I get docked here, I'm gonna try to see if I can bring it back up on my phone and tell you the name of it so you can download it and look at it. It's amazing. It is amazing. I want to do like a video over. I'm sure someone else does, but I want to do one too. So there, me too. But let me get into this station. All right, good. I'm coming down now.
We is in the Empire, fool.
Is that where we are?
Yep.
This is terrible. I don't know where we're at. In my last video, I was thinking to myself, everyone that watches this is going to make fun of me because they're going to be like, dude, you don't even know where the heck you are. You don't even know who the heck you're with. Nothing. I blamed it all on you. Completely all on you. I was like, I have a friend. He said to do this. I'm a follower.
Prepare. Okay, so now we can prepare systems.
Okay. Here we go.
Fortify systems. So now we actually have to. Now we have to read
Docking
Reddit.
request granted.
Let's see what other people are doing and where they want us to be doing our jazz, so that we're not sabotaging.
Where is this?
There's a smuggling mission here for narcotics, and it's called Over the Fence It Goes.
That's because it's in the same system.
It's not actually.
Really? Generally,
But it's,
there's generally seem. I always thought those were in the same system. Oh well. Let me try to. Come on, seriously. Space Engine. That's what it's called. If you go to, I believe it's en.spaceengine.org. You'll be pleasant. I mean, the site itself is not the best. You wouldn't think it's much of anything. But if you go to en.spaceengine.org, that's where you get this thing from. And they've got some videos on there, some YouTube videos that they've uploaded. It's amazing. I haven't read enough to know exactly what their end goal there is. But, I mean, watching that makes me realize that there's no reason why Frontier can't bring the same kind of, technology to this game here. And it's...
Oh, and they're raising money, huh?
Landing gear deployed.
Are they? I didn't even know that, man. I like I said, I watched the vlog, saw it, went to the site, downloaded it, and I haven't even fired it up yet. I just saw what I saw and thought, wow.
Yeah. Space Engine, a free space simulation program that lets you explore the universe in 3 dimensions, from planet to Earth, planet Earth to the most distant galaxies.
And they support DK too, so they're already thinking like that.
Docking successful.
You know what'd be great
Engines
is if
disengaged.
a lead
And
got
judging from just a quick screenshot here, you can. I mean, their planets look amazing, whereas their spaceflight stuff looks not as great.
right. It would be great if Frontier would go out and actually have a conversation with them and buy their technology.
Really would.
You know,
They've earned or just merge up. They've got 33,000 right now. They're trying to get 80,000. I mean, that's honestly for this kind of scale of stuff, that's nothing.
no, and yeah,
And what I'm looking at here looks pretty good.
right.
I mean, obviously, their rendering engine could use a little work. But looking at the way that it's lined out here for procedural, I mean, this is impressive. I mean, there's a picture of the moon here,
Mhm.
and it looks like the moon. It's got good topology, and of course they applied textures to it there. You can tell that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But actually, they did pretty good with lighting too. I don't know how much of this is effects with lighting, but on one of them it looks like kind of a Mars kind of thing, and there's like a sand dune. The sun's coming up over the ridge there. Looks pretty cool.
You should fire up the video. Or actually, you should just download it. That's what I did. I'm gonna play with it. It looks really cool.
Oh, and they actually have. Oh yeah, they have They've done Earth and the Moon and Mars and Jupiter and its moons, and Saturn and its moons, Venus, Mercury.
Yeah, they've done everything that's known, and they've done like a bunch of other stuff.
Well, have they done Pluto?
I don't know. It's my understanding that any
No, they
planet.
haven't. This is unacceptable. Just kidding.
Well, I don't know. I understood
Yeah.
it like.
Okay. So they are textures.
Yeah, I understood that
planets
like you could go somewhere like you could go to like Jalise or something like that, or some other planet and zoom in and see what it might look like or something like that. I don't know. I need to just look at it. It seemed pretty ambitious.
It's pretty cool.
Oh wow. I wasted my time here. Guess I'm gonna launch.
Wonder what ships they sell.
Ships? What do you mean? Oh, at the starport? Yeah. I am definitely.
here.
I'm definitely gonna buy a Cobra, Mark III. I need to do
Ship
that.
released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I did it that one time, and I'm probably not going to do it again, just because
Flight assist on.
my ship is really sufficient. I just need to put more money in love.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh man, dude. Slow down, slow down. What is going on here? Oh, wow. Ooh. Something went wrong here.
Like what?
Like my ship is moving without, like forward without my intention to move forward. Ooh, that, oh wow. I am surprised I got out of that. You know, every once in a while, it's like it doesn't read my joystick right or something, and all of a sudden it just starts doing wonky crap. It's very disturbing. So you're at Cooper Hub.
I'm going to Shajin Market.
There's nothing here.
Well, I picked something up here, and then I'm going to Beninu or something like that. Some Beninu system.
The droids that you are looking for are not here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I find this really interesting. All textures in a single torrent for all of our, for pretty much our entire solar system, planets, and some of 37 gigs.
Wow. Well, I was wow to that. Wow to the fact that I'm trying to jump, and it's taking forever to charge my frameshift drive.
Close to something.
No, I'm not mass locked or anything. Someone's shooting at me. Yep, I do believe I'm gonna die.
Hull integrity critical.
Someone just blew me up.
Wow. Sorry to hear that, man.
My ship has been destroyed by Commander OC.
You got ganked.
Yeah, for absolutely no reason. What the heck? I'm writing his name down.
Yeah, think about this game, or games like this. I mean, you do build up a reputation with each other.
He was a real player. There was no reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, definitely with the stuff we're doing, I mean, that's something we can also have is a kind of a reputation system on each other. I hadn't thought about that aspect of it until now, but I could definitely see that being something people would want.
Huh. I mean, did I get to keep everything in my ship?
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
You get to keep your upgrades if you buy them again, but you don't get to keep your cargo.
I didn't have any cargo.
Oh, okay.
Which I hadn't done anything yet to.
I sent you a wing request
All right, I'll take it in just a sec.
because I should have done that, and I could have tried to. I wouldn't have been able to make it to you.
No, but Commander OC, he's in the system.
There's a lot of shit in the system, unfortunately.
Well, that's his name.
You know what kind of ship it was?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Something's happening in the in the port though. Someone's shooting at somebody again.
I'm being interdicted by a federal agent.
Right in the middle of our power's capital.
Yep.
And ooh, what's a vulture? $4 million. This vulture's space superiority fighter sacrifices hardpoint flexibility for maneuverability. An asp. I'm trying to look at these ships. It wasn't an asp that got me. You know what? It was an Imperial Clipper. That's exactly what it was. It was an Imperial Clipper.
That's rough.
Wow, $22 million. There was no point. I mean, he should have scanned me and known that I didn't have jack squat. There's a lot of shooting going on right now. I can hear it.
Are you at Cooper?
No, I'm at, whatever the heck, Shajin Market.
Okay. Well, I'm coming up on it.
So you know, I think there's fighting going on. It sounds like it. Somebody got a hair up their butt. Do you see anything going on out there?
Damn. Interdiction.
I'm telling you, there's bad stuff going on. I'm thinking about buying a small ship, like you know, one of these little frigates, just to play around in while I'm around, so that it doesn't cost as much to replace it. This Type 6 transport is not, I mean, relatively speaking, it's cheap, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want a Sidewinder, but I was looking at this Eagle. Eagle's $44,800. Yes, I know it's not amazing, but
Commander OC.
yeah, he's out there, isn't he? What's going on?
He's attacking me.
Dude, you're hosed. Great. Are you doing it? Are you winning?
I ran into his ship.
It's an Imperial Clipper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick?
Boom.
Did you die?
Yep.
There's no way you can win that.
No, this guy's just being a dick.
Yeah, he is. And is he just out there trolling?
Yeah.
Great.
I submitted to his interdiction. I shouldn't know.
Wow, how could you have known that's what it was until?
Well, I didn't see a message pop up. I should have been smarter than that.
No.
It's okay.
The Eagle is a proven combat fighter with a distinguished history. It is one of the smallest fighters available with jump capability, as a distinction of being the only ship that has been so successful. Being the only ship that has been so successful, versions have been built for both the Federation and Imperial navies. This role has been superseded by the respective Navy's short-range fighter programs, but the Eagle still sees extensive service across human space. That's interesting. Sees extensive service across human space.
Yeah, those are important words, I guess.
Core Dynamics are no longer building these ships, but still do provide parts and servicing due to their popularity. One utility mount, 3 small hardpoints, 1 size 1 internal compartments. I don't know.
Eagles are fun to fly around, but they're really not that great for fighting. They have no damage they can do. And they're fragile. If your shields go offline, you're dead.
When I'm being attacked by an Imperial Clipper, unless I'm in an Imperial Clipper,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'm just trying to think of a way to get out of this place. I think he's still out there too. Dang. Let me see. So there's a Cobra Mark III. There's a Fer-de-Lance. I need to invite you. All right, there's that. Sorry, I didn't take it earlier.
It's okay.
Are you accepting it yet?
I'm in outfitting, so 1 second.
Okay. Crap. I wonder if he's gone yet.
Unfortunately, it took me back to Cooper, so...
Well, yeah, it makes sense. I'm kind of waiting for you to like come out there because I don't want to just go up there to just get blown up again. It costs too much damn money.
Well, and I just upgraded one of my guns, so I don't have enough money to rebuild my ship, so that would be really unfortunate.
Okay, so you basically can't take the risk, right?
No.
Well. Oh well. We'll see.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty good at fighting interdictions, so... I'm getting one to Bunison, and I'm getting I've got a mission to Bunison, so I'm getting out of here by going that way.
Wow. There's guns blazing in the starport.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
Oh, I'm so screwed. And I'm
Ship
launching.
released. Engines engaged.
Well. Ah. It's like, at this point, it's, would you rather be destroyed by this guy, or would you rather be destroyed by... There is a war going on at this station. Oh, there's shooting going on in the station. Shooting going on outside the station.
Under attack. Wow.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted.
What is going on, man?
Shit got real. God damn it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm straight up under attack here.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get hammered again. Nope, nope. I got away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, you know...
Wow. I'm in, Dude, I'm leaving the system.
Yeah, I went to Bunison. I'm out of there. I wonder if... Is that how every capital is?
I hope not, because they suck. You went to where?
Bunison?
Where is it?
B-U-N-U-S-O-N.
Interdiction detected.
Golly.
I beat it. How, I don't know. Alright. Jesus criminy. I'm trying to find this. Okay, there it is. Lock and engage.
Frameshift drive charging. Four.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
2, 1. Engage.
That was insane, man.
Yeah, it was.